In the world of academia, plagiarism is an offense that undermines the integrity of research papers. It does not hamper learning, but also impedes the progress of knowledge. To maintain the standards of integrity, it is crucial to educate students on the drawbacks of plagiarism and how to avoid it. Recognizing the disadvantages of plagiarism. Plagiarism impedes the development of critical thinking and writing skills for academic success. When students plagiarize, they miss out on opportunities to investigate and synthesize material, limiting their capacity to get a deeper understanding of the subject. Students fail to contribute to the expansion of knowledge in their specialties, stifling advancement in those fields. Plagiarism is not discovered or addressed, which leads to a loss of faith in research and the pursuit of knowledge. In order to avoid plagiarism in research papers, students must be aware of the strategies for preventing plagiarism. Number 1. Develop a research plan. Before starting any research project, it is vital to develop a detailed plan. Identifying research questions or objectives, creating a time frame, and obtaining relevant materials are all parts of this process. Students can avoid the last-minute hurry that often leads to unintended plagiarism if they have a clear plan in place. This gives you a well-rounded perspective and helps build your own unique analyses and conclusions. Avoiding over-reliance on a single source reduces the possibility of plagiarizing someone else's work unwittingly. Number 2. Exploring the topic from numerous perspectives. Research from multiple sources allows us to obtain various opinions, evidence, and arguments about the topic. This gives you a well-rounded perspective and helps build your own unique analyses and conclusions. Avoiding over-reliance on a single source reduces the possibility of plagiarizing someone else's work unwittingly. Number 3. Organize your notes and sources. It is critical to keep track of the material and sources you utilize during your study. Make use of a note-taking system that suits you, whether digital or traditional. To avoid unintended plagiarism, proper note-taking is essential. Make note of all important bibliographic information, such as author names, publication titles, page numbers, and any relevant publishing data if applicable. This not only makes it easy to precisely and consistently reference your sources throughout your paper, but also assures that people can identify their own views and ideas from the facts obtained. Number 4. Use proper citations and referencing. When you steal ideas, facts, or direct quotes from other sources, it is critical to offer accurate citations. It is critical to correctly and consistently cite sources. In-text citations assist readers in identifying the original source of the information, and a bibliography or reference list at the conclusion of an article provides a complete list of all the sources cited. Following a recognized citation style, such as the APA, MLA, or Chicago, guarantees that your citations are consistent and accurate. Number 5. Use quotations strategically. Direct quotations are required to retain the original author's exact words, especially if they are extremely powerful or skillfully conveyed. When the author's wording is exceptionally insightful, original, or supports a certain argument, students should reserve quotations. When quoting, use quotation marks around the exact words and offer an in-text reference that includes the author's name, publication year, and page number. Students must duplicate the original material precisely, enclose it in quotation marks, and offer relevant citations. This allowed readers to find the original source and confirm the quote. Number 6. Paraphrasing and summarizing. Paraphrasing is an effective technique for incorporating information from sources while maintaining originality. However, it is critical to emphasize that paraphrase entails more than just rearranging words or substituting synonyms. Instead, they should concentrate on comprehending the original notion and articulating it in their own words while correctly crediting the source. Summarizing, on the other hand, involves condensing a larger piece of text into a shorter version. It requires identifying the main ideas and leaving out unnecessary details. Encourage pupils to analyze the source text, absorb its essential points, and rephrase them in their own words and sentence style. This avoids direct copying of text from sources while still including pertinent information in research papers. It is critical to remember that paraphrased information must be properly cited. Paraphrasing and summarizing are not simply about changing a few words. They require a deep understanding of the original text and the ability to present it in a fresh and meaningful way. Number 7. Time management. Procrastination is a major driver of plagiarism. By managing their time effectively, students can reduce their temptation to take shortcuts and engage in plagiarism. Adequate time allows for in-depth research, reflection, and creation of original content. Fostering good time management skills ensures that students have the necessary resources and time to produce their original work. Number 8, seeking guidance. Encourage students to consult their supervisors, professors, or academic advisors for guidance on research and citing sources. If you have any doubts or questions about appropriate attribution or plagiarism, do not hesitate to seek clarification. Good support and clarification of citation rules and academic conventions can help students gain confidence in their research approach. Academic advisors can provide guidance on how to properly integrate sources, ensure that students are practicing effective, ethical research habits, and align with the institution's academic integrity policies. Number 9, plagiarism detection tools. Educate students about the availability of plagiarism detection tools such as Turnitin or Grammarly, which can help them evaluate the originality of their work. These tools can highlight the similarities between their writing and existing sources, providing an opportunity to correct any unintentional instances of plagiarism. Encouraging students to utilize these tools as a self-checking mechanism instills the importance of originality and integrity in their work. Number 10, reference management tools. Utilizing reference management tools such as Zotero, EndNote, or Mendeley can help students organize and cite their sources effectively. These tools allow students to create a database of references and to easily insert citations and bibliographies into their research papers. Using these tools, students can avoid errors in citation formatting and ensure the accuracy of their reference lists. Number 11, understand copyright and fair use. Students should have a clear understanding of copyright laws and fair use guidelines. Educate them about the importance of obtaining permission to use copyrighted material when necessary, and respect the intellectual property of others. Emphasizes the need to properly attribute sources, even when using small amounts of information or graphics. Number 12, peer review and feedback. Encourage students to seek peer review and feedback on their research papers prior to submission. Peer reviews provide students with an opportunity to receive constructive criticism and suggestions for improvement. It also helps identify instances of potential plagiarism, enabling students to rectify any unintentional errors or oversights. Number 13, academic honesty pledge. Consider implementing an academic honesty pledge or statement of integrity that students must sign when submitting their research papers. This helps reinforce their commitment to producing original work and serves as a reminder of the importance of academic integrity. Conclusion: preventing plagiarism in research papers is critical for academic integrity and intellectual advancement. We can empower students to produce original and relevant research by educating them about the drawbacks of plagiarism, underlining its consequences, and providing practical recommendations. Encouraging a culture of integrity, correct citation, and creativity would benefit not only students, but also the advancement of knowledge and academia as a whole. Students can better comprehend and avoid plagiarism in research papers by applying these strategies and developing an academic integrity culture. Cultivating strong research habits, teaching efficient citation procedures, and guiding students in proper information utilization will prepare them to make innovative and meaningful contributions to their particular professions. Remember, integrity and creativity are the pillars of academia. Let's uphold them for the benefit of not just ourselves but also future generations. Thank you and have a wonderful day.